Lamborghini Countach LP400s 1978-82. In 1978, a new LP400s model was introduced. Though the engine was slightly downgraded from the LP400 model at 261 kilowatts, 355 PS, 350 horsepower, the most radical changes were on the exterior, where the tires were replaced with 345/35 R15 Pirelli P7 tires, the widest tires available on a production car at the time, and fiberglass wheel arch extensions were added, giving the car the fundamental look it kept until the end of its production run. An optional V-shaped rear wing was available over the rear deck following the popularity generated from the rear wing of the Walter Wolf Countach, which, while improving high-speed stability, reduced the top speed by at least 16 km per hour, 10 miles per hour. Most owners ordered the car with the wing despite this disadvantage. The LP400's handling was improved by the wider tires, which made the car more stable while cornering. The standard emblems, Lamborghini and Countach, were kept at the rear, but an angular S emblem was added after the Countach on the right side. There are three distinct Countach LP400s series. Series 1, 50 were produced. The final chassis number of this series was 1,121,100. Series I cars can be identified by distinctive Campanello Bravo wheels with protruding hole edges, 45 mm, 1.8 in, carburetors and a lowered suspension ride height. Early Series 1 cars used small Stewart Warner dashboard gauges, which were changed to larger versions halfway through 1979. The very early 1978 cars had the original, unpadded LP400 steering wheel, while later cars used a different, padded style. Series 2, 105 were produced. The final chassis number of this series was 1,121,310. Series 2 cars can be identified by their smooth, concave wheels and lowered, low body, suspension ride height. Series 3, 82 were produced. The first chassis number of this series was 1,121,312 and the final chassis number was 1,121,468. Series 3 cars can be identified by their increased suspension ride height compared to Series I and II cars. The usable interior space was also increased by 3 cm, 1.2 in.